sparkle in your day. Poor Sister Studio does it your way.
Happy Sunday night, everybody. So tonight I thought I would try to make some inlays. I'm gonna try to use the silicone molds that I have. I did spray mold release on them, and then I thought I would try that one. I know it's upside down, but it is a sea turtle. And then I want to make some sheets. Now I bought these little I think they're debossers or embossing plates or something like that. Anyway, I bought them off of Amazon. This one has, I don't know if you can see it, but that has dragonflies. And then this one is flowers. So I got my silicone, which is 15A by Resin. I've got it in the debubbler and we're fixing to pour. Okay. I'll be back in a minute. I hope you guys can see. And I hope this works because it is old. I bought it at Hobby Lobby, I don't know, probably 4 years ago. I didn't know what I was doing. Anyway, I've sprayed my molds. Let's do it again because it's probably dried since the last time I did it. I almost feel like water, like it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's anything. So this is my silicone. I did add some purple mica to it. And no, let's just see what we can, hopefully we can get these out and make our own cool little inlays. I think I remember seeing a video where they said like pour high and pour a small stream, but like I said, I already put it through the bubbler, so we shouldn't get any bubbles, but who knows? I don't know if any of you from Oklahoma, but let me tell you what, that wind has been crazy today. Crazy. I don't know. Hopefully I still have a roof and everything when this is all said and done, right? I think there's parts that I'll have to trim up, but it'll be okay. And these butterflies, we'll see if it goes up in that small little area. I'm not gonna pour that, I'm not gonna pour this big one right here. Its little antenna is messed up on the one side, so not gonna pour that one. I'll run a little toothpick or something up in those little antennas. If not, you know what? It doesn't even need antennas, do they? I'm hoping it works because these are silicone molds and I'm pouring silicone in them, so we'll see. Kind of looks like the silicone went up in those antennae anyway, so. Ooh. I'm just wanting to make my own inlays, guys. I just, you know, something different, something to add to a piece that'll make it look kind of one of a kind or different. That's me, one of a kind or different. Oh. I'm not gonna make these as thick as that is. I just want to make sure the whole bottom is coated. I'm kind of wanting just that design in the bottom. Just raise enough for if I put it in something and I put mica powder on it, you'll be able to tell. Man, I am messy. And besides that, this table probably isn't the levelest table. Especially right there on that little section where these silicones meet. Yeah, not the best. So I'm just gonna pour 2 of these. We'll see. I probably won't do all these. I think it all depends on how much I have left after I pour these sheets. Well, I said I wasn't gonna make high, but I didn't put any. I was just wanting to mold release on these. I was just wanting to, because I'm probably going to cut it down to the size that I need. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have so much left over. I'm just wanting like a thin layer. Hope I don't go over. I could have put glue to the edge so it wouldn't go over it, but I didn't. So, you know, hindsight, right? I'm wanting to kind of use these on like trays or coasters, or, you know, something that you can put the design in, and it'll just be something different. Anyway, that's all I'm going to do on that plate. Hopefully this one will work, because it kind of is bowed in the middle, because it was up in on my shelf, and I had already opened it up to look at it, and of course I didn't put it flat, so it's kind of bowed in the middle. We'll see if it does okay. You know, this don't go so bad. Now what? I don't want to lose that silicone. You know what? Let's just do it like this. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm just going to fill up the rest of this. I have a feeling I'm going to waste these, and I don't want to. I made up way too much silicone. I went to Goodwill the other day, and I did buy a glass trinket dish. I'm wanting to make a mold of it, because that'll be pretty as a different color. Right now it's just a clear glass. Man, I'm dropping silicone everywhere. Gosh, I got a lot. What am I going to make? All right, hold that thought. I have other molds. This one will be cool. It won't take up near as much, but it'll be cool if it works. I hope that mold release works. If not, I've just wasted some molds, but you know what? I have a lot of molds. I have a lot. Okay, hopefully that'll go up in the fingers. It's already I'll definitely have to trim that up if it doesn't go on up in there. definitely have to clean that one up. All right, let me go over here and look for something else. I had a lot of stuff over here, and you quickly come to find out you really don't. Eee! It's pee. Oh my god. Okay, hopefully it don't go any farther than that. I got a little heavy-handed. Let's put a little barrier. Eugh. Oh my. Gosh, I don't want it to ooze out on my floor. I guess hopefully it'll peel up, huh? I don't know, these might be too big. I mean thick-wise. Then again, maybe not. This cup keeps dripping. I wonder if you guys can hear that wind. I mean, it just sounds like my whole little she shed is gonna go down the street. It's awful. That wind is awful. Gosh, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to probably waste some. Bear with this. Probably gonna have to waste some. Not like I ain't already wasted them, huh? I don't want to go very far because that has a stem. It'll definitely go outside that. These cute little birds will be cute. I feel like I've just put too much on that poor hand. Let's scrape some off. There. And then I'll have to, oh man. Okay, hold on. Gosh, I got a lot left. A lot. Phooey. Man, that looks... I hope that's thin enough to make a... I should have went out around it with, you know, now I know. Now I know, right? Man. I hope I'm not wasting all these poor molds. It's not like I don't know where to buy more, huh? I hope that mold release works. Like I said, I've probably had it for a good 4 or 5 years. Now we'll have to make something with our new inlays, and I can show you what I wanted to do with them. I got so many, I'm gonna have so many now if it works. I don't know. I gotta find some more. I gotta find some more. Oh no. Now I'm being picky. Food. Well, I don't know. We might end up wasting it. I don't really have anything. I'm not going to use any of my expensive molds, I tell you that. I'll tell you that. You know what? Let's make this. Let's see. I haven't even used it yet. But I'm gonna have to work over here, so I will call you. I'm not gonna call you. Sorry. I'll come back to unmold later. I don't know what I was thinking. Next time I will put a barrier up for my sheets. So I learned a lesson tonight. Anyway, I did pour these and that and these two. We will see how they turn out. See you later. Hey, happy Monday afternoon. Well, it's actually almost evening. Well, I can say without a doubt that today was the longest day at work because I was so excited to unmold these and clean up this mess. So anyway, that's what we are about to do. About to clean up a mess. All right, so wish me luck. I think we'll start with this one. Hopefully I can get it out. If not, I've wasted my mold. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think it's gonna work. Dang. Yeah. It was worth a try. Yeah, I think I've ruined this mold. I don't think it's gonna work on these. I can't get it. I can get some of it. I think I'll end up tearing it up. Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's taking an awful lot of muscle strength. Try to get it apart. Man, and it got cold in my shop last night. That wind was a little ridiculous. Tore off piece of my house. Oh man, see? I'm ripping those. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw that away. Probably won't even try this one. Let's try it though. What the heck? What do we got to lose, right? I don't even think that's gonna... Absolutely not. Oh, my lands. No. Nope. Fail. Let's see if this one's a fail. Man, I had high hopes because I sprayed that mold release. Man, this ain't gonna work at all. I can't even get it apart. No. Well, okay, so if you guys want to try this on a mold, don't try it on these white ones. Let's try this one. Man, I didn't want to ruin this one. But, like I said, I know where to buy some more, don't I? Temu has them by the millions. Yeah, see, you can't even get it. I sprayed mold release. Unless, like I said, that mold release was old. It was like, you can't even get it. That's just like, that's a waste. All right. Let's see what a pink one does. Man. Well, that's too bad. Yep, can't even get it started. Can't even get it started. Not gonna try. Oh, my poor little birds. I messed up my birds. Yeah, well. Okay, don't do those, guys. If you do, make sure your mold release works, I guess. I do think these plates worked. So it's not a total loss. Not a total loss. And see what's weird is this is all silicone, and it's not even sticking to this, but it sticks to this. Oh, my poor little ladybugs. Poor little ladybugs. I can't get them out. They're like one with the mold. Shoo. If you get this from Hobby Lobby, don't trust it. Don't trust it. It's not gonna, it'll ruin your molds. It'll ruin your molds. Man, let's see if this one works. Okay, okay. Look at this one. It's not a full loss. Look, I hope you can see it. My first inlay. Yay! My first inlay. Okay, so these kind that, I don't know if you can differentiate, if you know what I'm talking about. These work. These work perfect. Aww. Those are going to look cool. Oh, did I have bubbles? Man. I don't. Yeah, well, hold on. Eek. There's bubbles. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get me some good, yeah, there's bubbles. See? I hope you can see. It's not usable. These are trash. But it worked. So that's the good thing. It peels out like perfect. But there's just too many bubbles to even think about working with that. Still wet even from the mold, the release. It might be from the mold release bubbled up. Yeah. We will try this again. This isn't a total loss. I'll just get some more molds like this and we'll try it. We'll try it. I really sprayed the heck out of those molds too. So, yeah, see, it's still wet. And it's not, I don't know. Darn it. Well, I'm going to throw these away, but at least I know, excuse me, at least I know that they did work. It wasn't a total loss. Not a total loss. I'm making everything falling over, making a mess. And I know this. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Is this going to come out? No. Absolutely is not. That's okay. I have another one of these molds. That's the reason why I used it. Aw, dang. Well, it is what it is. Anyway, so we know to use molds like this. We know. And I know I'm going to need to make these thicker. Like I'm gonna make a dam for my so my resin, or so my silicone doesn't go over the side and make a total blobby mess like it just did. Sides that I just have what I want to use this inlay for, the sheet. See, this worked perfect. This worked perfect. It's so thin though. But what you could still do is cut it out for like a coaster, like the lay it in your coaster and mark on it, and then cut it out, and you could lay it down. I mean, it'll still work. It's just not very thick. Some spots some spots are thick and some spots aren't thick. We will revisit this. I don't think I'm going to keep that one either. I don't think I'm going to keep that one either. And I'm not going to get my what do I call it? Mold release. I'm not going to get my mold release from Hobby Lobby. I will shop around and see what I can find. I think this is going to be too thin as well, but I am excited about it though. These plates work great. Ooh, I don't know, maybe. What the heck is that? No idea. It's old. Yeah, I think this one would have worked. It still might. I might use it for like a round coaster. So like, I don't know if I have one close. Oh, yeah. So like, lay it down in there. And then, let me grab my Sharpie. Well, it just goes to show you, you know, you don't always get the perfect, results. So, it is what it is. So, you know, it's worth a try. I've never done it before, and I wanted to see if I could do it, and it was something else. I'm gonna go outside that line, and hopefully hopefully these scissors are worth a darn, because I've cut everything with them. Then you'll have to wash off that. I don't know what that is, but I don't want it on there. Man, I was so excited to get home, thinking, whoo, I'm gonna have so many inlays to play with. Nope, absolutely not. I'm one. I'm one inlay. That's fine. So like, you could see, it's still not gonna fit. Well, anyway, after that black is rinsed off or whatever, you can stick it down on your mold. It's got an air bubble in it. It should stay pretty good. Hopefully it doesn't get up underneath there. But I don't know. I'd have to get that air bubble out. Anyway, pour your resin, and then you can paint it with mica powder. And then, of course, you'd have to put a top coat on it, but it works. It would work, I think. Or, you know, like once you already poured it, you can lay it like that. I mean, you're going to have a lip around there anyway. Lay it like that. Peel it off, put your mica powder, and put a backing on it. Not what you are. Anyway, I'm going to keep it. We'll play around with this. I mean, it's not horrible. I have to wash it off. But, Sharpie got all over me. Well, that's about all I can salvage out of everything I poured last night. Okay. That was fun. I think we're going to move, and this is how much I wasted. I wasted that last night. Well, I wasted more than that because we have all kinds of silicone everywhere. But like I said, it doesn't even stick to my silicone mat or anything. I don't understand. We'll do better next time. Alright guys, well thanks for watching my fail, and we'll keep trying. We'll keep trying until we get it. I think I'm going to film a Turtley Tuesday after this, so stay tuned for that, and I'll unmold it in the morning and post it sometime tomorrow. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I hope you had a good day at work. I hope tomorrow and the rest of the week is just as fabulous for you. And, you know, we're just going to chalk this up to a learning process. That's what it is. I've not messed with silicone, so this is new for me. And, I mean, we're not perfect. We're not perfect. But, you know what? We can always keep trying. So, anyway, everybody have a blessed night, and I will see you later.